Hey, this is Shay with Trucks to Sales, here today doing a comparison video, but not on these two trucks, but on the two dump bodies. On our left, we have a white 18-foot Boulder Lane dump body from Hall Lane Manufacturing, and on our right, we have a blue 18-foot AR Lane dump body from Hall Lane Manufacturing. So we're just going to talk about the differences of these two beds today and the price and the options and mainly the functionality, kind of the purpose of these two beds to help you make a decision on which one is right for you. So to start off here, the price of these two beds is actually the same. So the cost with 48-inch sides for either of these beds is the same. On the AR Lane, the blue one there, getting higher sides is actually less expensive than on the Boulder Lane dump body. So there's actually three versions of the Boulder Lane dump body. There's a weight saving version that saves about 1,100 pounds and possibly 1,300 pounds off of the regular version that we're seeing here today. And then there's also a Boulder Lane Extreme version that's for hauling massive boulders. We're talking 5, 10,000 pound, 20,000 pound boulders. So that's definitely unique to this dump body, to the Boulder Lane and these extreme capacities. And the AR Lane dump body, we have two versions of this dump body. We have this version here, the regular version, and there's also a kind of max AR Lane dump body that's a little bit wider and has these bends in the side of it, but that's still considered an AR Lane dump body because of the construction type. And if we come to the back here, you can see the main difference between the two. The Boulder Lane is a complete half pipe, and standard is 1/4-inch hard ox steel. And there's several different steels you can get. You can get the Hard Ox 450, the Hard Ox 500, and then there's also a steel that's claiming to have double the wear resistance of this Hard Ox steel. And the price is not double either. So just a few thousand extra dollars, and you can even upgrade to that other steel as well. And we come over here to the AR Lane, and you can see it's a U-shaped where it's actually three pieces. So the walls are one piece, and then the floor is one piece. And we got a 1/4-inch floor. We normally do the floor a little thicker, and 3/16 walls on this one. And this is Hard Ox steel. It's just not primered, but you can get different thicknesses as well. We could do a 3/8 floor and 1/4-inch walls if you wanted to haul bigger concrete pieces. But if you get really big pieces, you got to come over here to this Boulder Lane and go with the Boulder Lane Extreme. We're talking big pieces, 10,000 plus pounds. See there, we got to overlap. We weld the complete inside and the underneath here as well. Some of these other companies don't weld underneath, but you can see on this one it's fully welded inside and out. That's just going to give you that longevity that's going to be, should be going 10 years plus, depending on how you're using this bed. Could even last the life of your truck. A lot of these beds with the Hard Ox steel, they're pretty much lifetime beds with the truck. And another thing that's kind of unique to this AR Lane dump body is the width of it. Some of these, we actually narrow the front of the bed, so it's a little bit narrower than the back of the bed, just so it's kind of like a cone. So the theory is when you're dumping, it's just less resistance for the concrete chunks to slide out of there when you narrow the front a little bit and have the back a little bit wider. Also, it should give you longevity in the bed because it's sliding out easier. It's not going to be as much scraping happening on the steel. So this AR Lane dump body has an 18-inch radius here in the corner, and Hall Lane makes another bed that's a tub lane bed, and that one has a 2-foot radius in the corner and 3 foot of flat, where the AR Lane is 18-inch radius and 4 foot of flat. And the tub lane dump body that they have goes together similar to this round dump body. And as far as popularity goes, we sell more Boulder Lane dump bodies But if you just kind of look at dump trucks nationwide, a lot of dealers put the AR lane style dump body where it's this one-piece wall, one-piece floor. That dump body is probably more popular nationwide. So if you're looking at a resale thing, the AR lane dump body is probably more popular for resale. And I would say the AR lane dump body is more popular among contractors who are putting a variety of materials in the bed, sometimes concrete chunks, sometimes trash, sometimes dirt, sometimes gravel. So it's a good all-around bed for kind of multi-purposing. And the Boulder lane, of course, Boulder is in its name, is more popular for hauling concrete chunks and stuff that's going to damage your bed, as well as if you're just a dump trucker who's getting dispatched out, this Boulder lane dump body is harder to damage. So that's definitely a nice thing when you're getting dispatched out, and it's also harder to overload. And so you got your customer who's loading your truck, and the dump body is going to look more full, than the AR lane dump body. So it's harder to haul an overload in the Boulder lane dump body, which is a nice feature. You got a bunch of employees getting dispatched out, and you don't want them hauling overloads as easily. This Boulder lane dump body will help you with that. Normally, with these 4-axle configurations here, you're going to fill the bed in the front, and either of these beds, you're pretty much going to get a legal load if you fill the bed and don't have any material resting on the tailgate, or just have a little bit of material resting on the tailgate. So in order to cut the load down and get a legal load, you can oftentimes just open the high lift tailgate, let everything fall out, and close it back up. But obviously, if you had concrete chunks and you open the gate, you could end up with a situation where the concrete chunks are not letting the tailgate close up. And as a little bonus here, we'll go ahead and include some clips from our website. We're actually trying to set this up so we have all the prices for every single option for all these dump bodies on our website here from Hall Lane Manufacturing. You can see here at the top of the website, if you click on truck bodies, it brings up all the different dump bodies. And let's go ahead and click on the Boulder lane dump body. And you can see that we got a bunch of pictures here, and there's standard features and additional options and brochure and price and build. So this part of the website's kind of under construction right now, but if you click on the price and build section there, you can see option sheet with prices, and we actually have a clickable options sheet with just some of our more popular options, and you can price out a dump truck body by just clicking on all of these options here. So right now, the price of steel is up, so these prices could possibly change, from the time of airing this video. So definitely check our website for the most up-to-date prices. And you can just scroll around on our website and see all the different options. We got videos of the options on our YouTube channel, just a ton of information on there. And we're just trying to add more information on there weekly, literally, until we have everything priced out. Water trucks, vacuum trucks, all those things. So I hope this video helped y'all to make a decision on which dump body is right for you. There's definitely a lot of choices here. You can always give us a call and we'll walk you through all these options. Got about 100 options or more on each of these dump bodies, and 12 different dump bodies you can see here on our website. So giving us a call, we can definitely help you walk through that and get you the options that are best for you. This is Shay with Trucks to Sales. Thanks for viewing. Please visit our website at www.truckstosales for more information.